Radio, and also online at KLEM1410.com. Let's thank our sponsors, bringing you high school volleyball in the tournament here on KLEM. Great sponsors like Siouxland Glass, Head to Toe Studio, Get Branded 360, Jerry's Pizza, MRK Insurance, OH Livermore Construction, Pro Alignment and Tire, Reds Printing, Pease Pizza House, Timmons Construction, Perspective Insurance, Iowa Abstract and Title Company, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Hummers Lawn Care, as well as Wilchin Construction, Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, and Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics. Some of our great sponsors bringing you Bulldog Tournament Volleyball here on KLAM. Of course, the Missouri River Conference will be busy coming up here soon. Sergeant Bluff Luton plays again tomorrow in their semifinals of Class 3A regional volleyball action. East High will get a bye. They'll get a winner of Sioux City North and Sioux City West. Council Bluffs TJ and Council Bluffs AL get byes into the semifinals of Class 5A play. And, of course, Bishop Healing gets that bye out of this Class 4A regional. So, again, Lamar's is hoping to I think for them, the goal is to hopefully let their defense give themselves an opportunity to pick up a win here against Lewis Central. You look at the Titans' offensive numbers, and they're a pretty efficient attacking team, hitting 184 on the year, just shy of 10 kills per set, with 9 assists per set to go along with that. That's a very offensive team, but you look at Coach Tenninger's volleyball squad, and she has a team that's averaging 15 digs per set. This is a team that knows how to keep themselves alive in points. They're going to hopefully be able to do that here tonight as they get set to take on Lewis Central. Again, Lamar's coming in with a 7-27 record, 1-6 in the Missouri River Conference. Lewis Central is 17-15. They are 7-3 out of the Hawkeye 10. We're going to break in. When we come back, we'll run down our starting lineups here. It is Lewis Central. It is Lamar's. Winner takes on Glenwood coming up Thursday evening at 7 o'clock in Glenwood. We'll get a break in. We'll come back in 1 minute. Your starting lineups coming up next from the Lewis Central High School Gym in Council Bluffs. You're listening to Bulldog Volleyball here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLAM Lamar's.
Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction,
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And we welcome you back here in our pregame coverage live from the Lewis Central High School Gym in Council Bluffs. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM. And online audio streaming can be found at KLEM1410.com. Time now to take a look at our starting lineups. First for the visitors, that would be your Lamar's Bulldogs. Again, coming in with a 7-27 record. 1-6 record out of the Missouri River Conference. Placed them 7th in the conference behind Sioux City West and ahead of Council Bluffs' Thomas Jefferson. The Bulldogs are under the direction of second-year head coach Jackie Tenninger. She is assisted by Emily Pick, Mariah McCarty, and Noah Marasco Ayao. Bulldogs, again, a 7-27 record, 1-6 in the MRAC. Time now for your starting lineups. First for Lamar's, the Bulldogs lead off with the 5'5" junior defensive specialist. That is Jenna Allen, coming in with 6 assists and averaging a dig and a half per set. The 5'7" junior setter, that is Peyton Wright. The setter has 5 assists per set. coming into this contest, over 400 assists, on the year. 5'4" sophomore libero, that is Sarah Brown. She comes in with 4.5 digs per set, 361 total on the year. 5'8" junior right side, that is Libby Laris. Laris coming in with 62 kills on the year, 17 aces, and also with 2 digs per set. 5'9" senior middle hitter, that is Kelsey Firehelm. Firehelm with 66 kills on the year, that is hitting .041 for the Bulldogs this year. Also in the starting lineup, a 5'11" sophomore middle hitter, that is Taylor Mackey. Mackey coming in averaging the best on the squad at 2 kills per set with 150 total kills on the season, a hitting percentage at .139. She had 6 kills against Lawton Bronson on a Saturday. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Bulldogs is the 5'8" sophomore outside hitter, that is Lexi Hurd. Hurd with a kill per set coming into this contest, hitting .065 with 63 kills total this season. For Lewis Central, the Titans under the direction of 25th-year head coach Mike Bond. He's assisted by Scott Harrell and Rochelle Owen. Titans 17-15 this year, 7-3 in the Hawkeye 10. That placed them in a 3-way tie for third in the conference behind Red Oak and Glenwood, tied with Kemper, Catholic, and Council Bluffs, St. Albert. Let's take a look at the starting lineup now for Council Bluffs Lewis Central, as it'll be the sophomore defensive specialist and libero Addison Holtz will get things started here for the Titans. 3.5 digs per set. The sophomore outside hitter is Avery Heller. Next in the lineup, the sophomore outside hitter, that's Ashlyn Haverman. 5'10" junior hitter, outside hitter, Maddie Bergman. 5'7" outside hitter, that is Anna Gallus. 5'9" sophomore outside hitter is Anna Strohmeyer. The 5'6" senior setter, that is Carly Brown. And rounding out the lineup, a 5'10" junior middle hitter, that's Elise Thramer. Let's take a look. We'll get a break in. We'll come back. First serve up next on KLEM.
Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruise and Cruise Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to the Lewis Central High School Gym here in Council Bluffs. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. We're also online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com. Lamar's ready to take on Council Bluffs Lewis Central in the opening round of Class 4A Region 1 volleyball action. Bulldogs 7-27, Lewis Central 17-15. Lamar's will get the first serve of the contest, and it'll lead the liberos, Sarah Brown, ready to get things started. The tournaments for volleyball. Lamar is looking to make their first state tournament appearance since 2013. Council Bluffs looking for their first since 2017. Serve is up from Brown. This is played up by the Titans. Hit to the left side. Gallus' attack is down for the kill. Anna Gallus with the kill. Starting off Lewis Central on the right foot. It's 1-0 Titans early on with the advantage. Titans leading here 1-0 set one, and now it'll be Gracie Hayes back to serve for Lewis Central. Sends the right-handed serve. That's misplayed. It's an ace. Gracie Hayes with her 33rd ace of the year. And quickly Lewis Central out in front 2-0. Got to get that communication down for the Bulldogs. And Hayes will try and keep this rolling here. Serves it to the back row. It's played up. This is right. Left side attack. That is long from Lexi Hurd. Lexi Hurd with the attacking error early. 3-0 Lewis Central leads. And not a good start here for Lamar's. Lewis Central has gotten out in front early. Hayes with the serve to the back row. This is played up by Sarah Brown. Right sets up the left side, and it is sent over by Gracie Van Otterloo. Pass over the middle. This attack is down for the kill from Anna Strohmeyer. And Lewis Central all over Lamar's early. It's 4-0 Titans. Set number one. Great ball movement from Lewis Central. Gracie Hayes goes back to serve for the Titans. Once again, up 4-0 early. It's played up. Right, able to get a bump set right side. Laris tips it over the block. This is played up to Carly Brown. Left side attack. That one is not going to matter. The Bulldogs into the net as Laris commits a blocking error. 5-0 Lewis Central. Big up early. 5-0 Lewis Central. This serve misplayed a bit. And the Bulldogs are able to get a free ball over. Here's Carly Brown setting up the right side. This attack down from Maddie Bergman. And right away, 6-0. Lewis Central leads. And Coach Jackie Tenninger wants a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Titans score the first 6 points. They lead the Bulldogs 6-0 in set one. We're back in 30 seconds to Council Bluffs. This is Bulldog Tournament Volleyball on KLEM.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction,
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We're about to be back to Council Bluffs. 6-0 Lewis Central up big early on Lamar's, and Gracie Hayes continues to serve out of the Jackie Tenninger timeout. Here's a pass set left side. That one is dug up off the attack from Hurd. Left side now into the block and down for a point. Anna Gallus picks up a kill for Lewis Central. 7-0 Titans here in set one. 7-0. Lewis Central has not given Lamar's any time to get rolling. Hayes with service. This is played up to right. Pass right side. Laris off the block. That one goes down for the first Bulldog point of the contest. Libby Laris with the kill. Lamar's is on the scoreboard. Finally, 7-1. Lewis Central with the lead. And it'll be the junior setter, Peyton Wright, going back to serve. She has 16 aces on the year serving the volleyball. Wright's serve is played up by the libero, Addison Holt. Carly Brown passes left side for Strohmeyer, and she puts that one off of the block for the kill. Strohmeyer with that kill, her second of the contest. It is 8-1. Lewis Central leading Lamar's in set one. And the libero goes back to serve, and Addison Holt. It's played up by Jenna Allen. Pass right side, Laris sends that one cross court. It's dug up by Carly Brown. A bump set to the right side, Maddie Bergman. And a Bulldog is into the nets for the points for Lewis Central. Libby Laris called into the with the net violation there. 9-1 Lewis Central, set one. Serve again from Holt. It's played up by Allen. Right over the middle. That attack by Hurd's block back. Great dig by Brown. Pass left side. Tipped over the net by Arnold. And then a free ball sent over here by the Titans. Tip over. Hurd got it to fall for the points. Lexi Hurd with the kill. And Lars picks up the point there. 9-2 Lewis Central. There's the key. Picking up a side out. It's always big. But now you want to go on a bit of a roll now, start knocking off some points and start chipping away. Here is Libby Laris to serve for the Bulldogs. To the back row. This is played a bit awkwardly, but a good competitive ball coming out of it. An attack long from Ashlyn Haverman and Lewis Central. And back-to-back points for Lamar's. It's 9-3 in favor of the Titans. Set number one. Winner goes to Glenwood. Laris is served. That's an ace inside the back line. Libby Laris picks up an ace. Lewis Central watched it sail by and fall inside the end line for the point. 9-4 in favor of the Titans. That's Laris's 18th ace of the season. Hopefully there's more where that came from as Laris sends the right-handed serve toward that same spot. This is played up by Hayes. Brown sets it up right side. That attack into the net from Bergman, and suddenly Lamar's has a bit of life here as it's 9-5 in favor of the Titans. That's exactly what the doctor ordered here for the Bulldogs. As Laris sends that one down the line, it's played up by Hayes. Brown bump set left side. Haverman, diving dig, tipped over on the second ball. Excellent job by Hurd. Pass to the right side. Haverman, that one is off of the libero and down for a Lewis Central kill. Ashlyn Haverman, Maddie B. Lewis Central gets right back into it, 10-5 in favor of the Titans. 10-5, Lewis Central leads. Brooke Larson, the freshman, goes back to serve for the Titans. Sends that one right over the top of the tape. It's played up by Sarah Brown. Right, sets it up right side. Hurd can't get it to fall. Titans have a bit of trouble with it, and a free ball sent over by Strohmeyer. Now the chance to get in system. Pass left side. This attack from McNaughton is dug up. Now a setup right side. This attack is down for the kill. Elise Nicole Harriman had that kill for Lewis Central. 11-5 in favor of the Titans. Harriman had no problem with that one, the junior middle hitter. And now the Titans serving. That's still Larson. Laris has to give it over to Arnold, who sends a free ball over. Pass left side. Haverman got it to fall for the kill. Lewis Central with that point, and Haverman picks up her first kill. 12-5, Lewis Central. Lamar's with one timeout remaining. The Titans with both of theirs here in set number one. So it'll be Brooke Larson back to serve for Lewis Central. Once again, this is played up out of the back row, McNaughton, and now McNaughton sends a competitive ball cross court. That's dug up by Holt. Set up over the middle. This is blocked back. Good job by the Bulldogs. Lewis Central recovers, and a free ball sent over by Larson. Here is Wright over the right side. Arnold tips it over the block. It's played up by Holt. Larson sets up the right side now, and putting it down is Nicole Harriman for a Titan kill. 13-5. Lewis Central leading Lamar's set number one. Winner gets Glenwood. Coming up Thursday night at 7 o'clock. As Larson serves again for the Titans. This is played up by McNaughton. Right to the right side. Hurd goes down the line and puts it away for a kill. Lexi Hurd with the kill, her second of the match. And it's 13-6. Lewis Central with the lead. Lexi Hurd back to serve, the sophomore outside hitter. One thing that's also true about this Bulldog squad is they are young. This is played up by Holtz. Larson passes over the right side. That roll shot goes down for the point. Anna Strohmeyer put it away for Lewis Central. That's her third kill of this set and the match. 14-6. Lewis Central leading set one. And Strohmeyer goes back to serve for the Titans. Serves that one right into the net for an error. Service error for Anna Strohmeyer. And the Bulldogs are within 7. 14-7, Lewis Central leads set one. This broadcast of tournament volleyball on KLEM made possible by Siouxland Glass, Head to Toe Studio, Get Branded 360, Jerry's Pizza, MRK Insurance, and OH Livermore Construction. Serve played up by the Titans. Pass goes left side. That attack is blocked. Good job by the Bulldogs. And the Titans have to send a free ball right over the middle. Tipped around the block by Firehelm. Great diving dig, though, by Harriman. Here is Laris playing this ball right over the middle for Firehelm again. Tried to go down the sideline. Missed it wide right. And attacking error gives Lewis Central the point. 15-7. In favor of the Titans. One timeout remaining for Coach Tenninger and the Bulldogs. 2 timeouts remaining for Coach Bond and Lewis Central. Serve from Haverman, played up by Laris, close to the net and right over the net. This one's dumped down by Lewis Central's Elise Thramer. Thramer with an unassisted kill. It's 16-7 Lewis Central. Here's the serve. That's going to be an ace for Haverman as two Bulldogs ran into each other trying to play that one up. An ace for Ashlyn Haverman, 17-7 in favor of Lewis Central. Titans just keep rolling. Haverman with service, played up by Laris. This sent a free ball over, and it works. How about that? Kelsey Firehelm on a bit of an awkward ball is able to send it over, pick up a point, 17-8. Lewis Central with the lead in set one. And that's a play that's going to drive Lewis Central coach Bond a little nuts. Here is Jenna Allen with service, played up by Harriman. Pass goes to the left side. This is Anna Gallus off the block. It's dug up by Jenna Allen. Excellent job. Free ball sent over. Titans keep it up. They're going to have to send a free ball of their own. Here come the Bulldogs. Right to the left side. Laris tips it over the block. It's played up by Gallus. A second touch tipped over, and that's going to go down for the kill. Brooke Larson on the second ball. Put that away. 18-8 Lewis Central. As Brooke Larson picks herself up a kill. 18-8, Lewis Central in set one. And the Titans are serving with Carly Brown. That serve goes into the net for an error. 18-9 in favor of the Titans. 18-9 Lewis Central. Bulldogs serving now with the libero, Sarah Brown. Serves that to the back row. Here it is, played up to Carly Brown. Left side, tipped over the block. Great diving dig by Laris. And now a free ball has to be sent over. Bulldogs couldn't get a competitive look at it. Right side attack now from the Titans. Bergman has that dug up. Laris attacks left side, off the block, out of bounds. Bulldog point. Libby Laris with that kill. Bulldogs in double digits now, 18-10 in favor of Lewis Central. Second kill of the contest for Laris, and Sarah Brown goes back with service. This is played up by the Titans, and they have to send a free ball over. Couldn't get in rhythm. Hurd to right. Left side, Laris. Block back. That's down for a Titan point. Bergman and Thramer combine for the block. And Lewis Central goes up 19-10. 19-10, set one. As this will be Gracie Hayes with service for Lewis Central. Sends that to the back row. It's played up. Right, left side. That attack from Hurd goes long, and it's 20-10 Lewis Central. Lexi Hurd missed that one a bit strong. 20-10 in favor of the Titans in set number one. Gracie Hayes with service for Lewis Central. Line drive serve. That's an ace. That was just ate up Jenna Allen. Gracie Hayes has her second ace of the contest and a timeout from Coach Jackie Tenninger. And Lamar's 21-10 Lewis Central in set number one. We'll get a break in back with potentially the ending of set one after this on KLEM.
Tournament volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to Council Bluffs. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM. 21-10, Lewis Central leads set one. Lamar's and Coach Jackie Tenninger are out of timeouts here in the first set. Back with services, Gracie Hayes coming off an ace in her last serve. She serves that to the back row. Allen passes it up right, left side. That attack for Hurd is dug up by the Titans, and a bit of a free ball here for Gallus. Spike found the back row for the kill. Sarah Brown let it go, and Gallus put it away for the kill, her third. Able to finesse that one into the back row. 22-10, Lewis Central in set number one. Bulldogs coming down to their last life in the first set. This one eats up the back row, and a free ball has to be sent over here for Sarah Brown. This is set up by Carly Brown. Over the middle, attack is blocked back, out of bounds. Bulldogs couldn't get that one back in bounds. I believe Strohmeyer had the attack. That's her fourth kill 23-10 Lewis Central. This broadcast of Tournament Volleyball on KLEM made possible by Pro Alignment and Tire, Red's Printing, Pease Pizza House, Timmons Construction, and Perspective Insurance. Here come the Bulldogs. Lexi Hurd, left side attack. That is off the block, down for the kill. Bit of contact at the net goes in Lamar's favor, and it's 23-11 Lewis Central. Lexi Hurd powered that thing off the block. It would have been out of bounds without it. And an excellent job by the Bulldogs taking the point. 23-11, Lewis Central, set one. As Peyton Wright goes back to serve. Left hand, short serve. It's played up by Addison Holt. Pass, left side. Strohmeyer swings, puts it away at set point for Lewis Central. Anna Strohmeyer with the kill. Her fifth. It is 24-11, set point for Lewis Central. And serving is Addison Holt. Right hand serve, played up out of the back row. Peyton Wright, right side to Laris. Cross court swing, missed it wide left. And it is Lewis Central taking the first set, 25-11. 25-11. Set one goes Lewis Central's way. And, the Titans have no problem with Lamar's in that first set. We'll get a break in. When we come back, take a look at some of the stats so far. Let's see how Lewis Central was able to get it done. Back with more. This is Bulldog Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Red's Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to Council Bluffs, Lewis Central High School. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. Also online audio streaming. You can find that at KLEM1410.com. Through set number one, Lewis Central holds a 25-11 lead to lead the first set of this, to win the first set of this contest, lead the match 1-0. Getting ready to start set number two. The Titans, well, they had, by my unofficial count, 15 kills offensively and only 2 errors, 3 aces. It was just a very dominant first set. Lamar's couldn't get their offense going. They had only 6 kills and 4 errors. A number of mistakes there for the Dogs as they fall in that first set 25-11. But now Lamar's able to use the break in sets as another timeout virtually and now try and get things back in their favor as Lewis Central will be serving first to start the second set. We'll see if Lamar's has something in them to turn their luck around in this contest. Down a set to none. This broadcast of Bulldog Tournament Volleyball on KLEM made possible by Iowa Abstract and Title, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Little Sioux Corn Processors, also Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, and Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics. We're ready to go, starting set number two, and serving it up for the Titans is Carly Brown. This is played up by Firehelm. Right goes over the middle, tapping it over is Holly McNaughton. Brown over the middle. This attack is blocked back out of bounds. And a kill there for Elise Thramer and Lewis Central. And right away, set two starts with a Titan point. It's 1-0 in favor of Lewis Central. Carly Brown back with service. Again, the Titans lead 1-0. Brown serve. It's played up by Brown, pass to the left side. That attack goes down for a kill. Kelsey Firehelm has a kill. And right away, we're tied at a point apiece in set 2. Hoping to wake things up here for Lamar's offensively. Their offense really kind of sputtered to get going and didn't have a whole lot going for him. Here's Grace Van Otterloo with service to the back row. It's played up by Addison Holt. Carly Brown over the left side. This attack is blocked back. Great diving dig by Holt. Great block by the Bulldogs. Now the second ball touched over, and it's Maddie Bergman who has the kill for Lewis Central. Maddie Bergman with her third on that second ball. Tapped it over the net. Got the point. And 2-1, Lewis Central leads set 2. They lead the match 1-0, taking the first 25-11. There's a serve by Gracie Hayes. It's played up right over the net. The Titans can get it back and set things up. Right side Bergman tapped it off of the block, put it down for the kill. Maddie Bergman, things are just rolling Lewis Central's way. 3-1 in favor of the Titans here in set number 2. Serving that up to the back row, Libby Laris. Right, left side, this is Firehelm sending it over. It's dug up by Holt, left side pass, blocked back. Oh, and it's dug back over by the Titans. They try and send it back over, and a passing error is called on Peyton Wright. A double contact violation called on the setter Wright. A bit of a pinball back and forth there for Lewis Central and the Mars. 4-1 in favor of the Titans. Gracie Hayes with service. That is sent right over with one hand. What a hit by the Bulldogs and Van Otterloo. Right side now. Bergman has her attack blocked back. Dug up by Brown. Now it's tipped over the block by Gallus. Here is Wright sending the second ball and put it down. That may be something Lamar's needs to get themselves some momentum. 4-2 in favor of Lewis Central. Set number 2. Wright was setting up like she was going to jump pass it and just slammed it over the net for the kill. 4-2, Lewis Central. Here is Jenna Allen with service. It's played up for the Titans. Brown over the middle. That attack is blocked back. Titans recover and send it right back over. Here's Sarah Brown. Right, left side Laris taps it through the block. That is down for the kill. Libby Laris with her third. And it's 4-3. Lamar's within 1 here in set 2. And the Bulldogs, I think, have a bit of momentum now and trying to utilize that here as Jenna Allen serves it up. Holt passes Brown, left side Strohmeyer. That attack is dug up by Allen. What a great job. Bulldogs recover with Laris, and Allen sends a free ball over. Keep the Bulldogs alive for the moment. Brown, pass right side, Bergman. That attack is dug up again by Allen, and the Mars can't recover on the second touch as Maddie Bergman has the kill for Lewis Central, her 5th, and it's 5-3 in favor of the Titans. 5-3 Lewis Central. Addison Holt to serve. Sends that one back row. It's played up. Right, pass left side. Laris off the block. Got it to fall for a Bulldog point. Libby Laris with her 4th kill of the match. 5-4 Lewis Central leads set 2. The Titans lead the match 1-0, taking the first 25-11. Here's the serve. Played up. This pass goes over the middle, tapped over by Strohmeyer. Bulldogs set up the back row and sending it over is Grace Van Otterloo. Here's Brown tipping it over on the second touch, and a good job by the Bulldogs. They read it. Pass left side, Laris tries again, put it off the block and down for her 5th kill of the contest. We are tied at 5. Tied at 5. And this will be the Bulldogs continuing to serve. Sending it over, that is Sarah Brown. That's going to be an ace, finding the back line for the ace, and it's 6-5. Lamar's has their first lead here in this contest in set number 2. Serving it over is Brown, played up for the Titans. Pass left side, Haverman off the block. This is played up. Wright keeps it alive to Hurd, who sends a free ball over. Holtz, Brown, right side to Bergman. This attack is dug up right over the net. Titans can reset. Brown goes over the middle. Strohmeyer tapped it around the block. Bulldogs kept it up for the moment, but couldn't keep it up for long, as it is Anna Strohmeyer with her 6th kill. We're tied at 6 here in set number 2. Set number 2. Titans lead the match 1-0. Here's Brooke Larson with service, now in to do the setting duties, and she serves that thing up right into the net for an error. Bulldogs retake the lead. It is 7-6 in favor of Lamar's. 7-6. Bulldogs lead set 2. And serving that thing up is Peyton Wright. As pass goes right side, Strohmeyer found the back row for the kill. Got it right by the defense, and Strohmeyer has her 7th. We're tied at 7 here in set number 2. Set number 2, 7-7. Titans lead the match 1-0. Serving it up, Anna Strohmeyer for Lewis Central. To the back row. This is played up by Sarah Brown. Peyton Wright, right side to Laris. Puts that one off the block for the kill. Libby Laris has come alive in set number 2. She has 6 kills in the match, 4 this set. And it's 8-7. Lamar's leads the Titans of Lewis Central. Libby Laris continues service for the Bulldogs. Right hand serve to the back row, played up by Addison Holtz. Here is Larson's pass. Left side, that attack off the block from Haverman. It's Wright trying to keep it alive, and a free ball sent over by Firehelm. Arnold sent that one over. Here's Laris digging up a good attack. Right to the right side, Arnold sends that one over. Holt to Larson. Right side, that attack from Harriman is dug up by Brown for the moment, but unable to be kept alive by Lamar's. Harriman has the kill, her 3rd. We're tied at 8 in set 2. 8 points apiece, set 2. The Titans lead the match 1-0. It's the serve from Haverman. It's played up. Right. Gives it to Arnold, tipping it over. Titans reset, left side pass. This is Gallus putting it away for the Titan kill. 4 kills for Anna Gallus. 9-8 Lewis Central in set 2. Titans took the first, 25-11. Ashlyn Haverman continues with service. And a rotation violation on Lamar's. It is 10-8 Lewis Central. Not something you see very often. A rotation error called on the Bulldogs. Or a rotation violation anyway. And Haverman will serve it up again. This time the Bulldogs are ready. Laris gives it up to Wright. And now they will set it up left side. That is going to be called. Well, what did they have? Some kind of passing violation on the Bulldogs. I think what ended up confusing Lamar's was the little joust at the net. It's going to be 11-8 Lewis Central. And Lamar's going to end up losing that point. I'm not totally sure. I apologize. I can't really relay accurately what that call is, but the Titans will have the point, have service, and they serve it out of bounds. Ashlyn Haverman with the error on the serve. It's 11-9 Lewis Central. 11-9, Titans lead. And this will be Lexi Hurd going back with service for Lamar's. Trying to get the Bulldogs back into it here. This is set up by a hole. Pass by Larson over the middle. Dumped down. Laris digs it up. Right. Passes right side. Arnold tips it over the block. It's played up by Harriman. Larson goes left side for Gallus. Off the block. Great diving dig into the net, but the Bulldogs can't keep it up. That was a great effort by Hurd. And it will be Gallus who picks up her 5th kill. 12-9 Lewis Central, set 2. Neither coach has used a timeout yet. See if that changes here in just a couple of points. Serving it up is Carly Brown. Second team All-Hawkeye 10 pick last year. This one's dug right over the net, and dumping it down is Elise Thramer. Thramer with the unassisted kill, 13-9 Lewis Central. This broadcast of tournament volleyball on KLAM made possible by Siouxland Glass. Head to toe studio. Get branded 360. Jerry's Pizza, MRK Insurance, and OH Livermore Construction. Served up by Brown. And now Peyton Wright sets up a free ball for Libby Laris. The Titans in system over the middle. That's Thramer putting it away for a Titan kill. 4 for Elise Thramer. And a timeout from Jackie Tenninger and Lamar's. 14-9 Lewis Central leads set 2. The Titans lead the match 1-0. We're back with more Bulldog Tournament Volleyball after this on KLAM.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction,
You're listening to high school volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to Council Bluffs here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's, and also online. Audio streaming can be found at KLEM1410.com. 14-9, Lewis Central leads Lamar's. Set number 2, the Titans lead the match. 1-0. This serve taken by Sarah Brown. Pass over the left side. Lara sends that to the back row where it is dug up by Strohmeyer. Brown, left side attack is Gallus, dug right over the net. The Titans can reset. They go right side now. Bergman, that one's dug up by Sarah Brown as Peyton Wright keeps it alive, and a free ball sent over by Firehelm, but she missed it out of bounds. On that free ball, Lamar's could not get it over inbounds, and it is 15-9 in favor of Lewis Central. 15-9 Titans. Continuing to serve, Carly Brown. That's an ace for the Titans. It's misplayed by Lamar's, and Carly Brown has herself an ace. 16-9 Lewis Central. 16-9 in favor of the Titans, who lead the match 1-0. And are trying to just put this thing away. Brown sends that to the back row. Wright keeps it up, and Laris sends the free ball over. Here's Brown over the right side. That attack is down from Maddie Bergman and Lewis Central. 6 kills for the Titan junior, Maddie Bergman. 17-9 Lewis Central. Set number 2. Titans lead 1-0. This broadcast of tournament volleyball on KLEM made possible by Pro Alignment and Tire, Red's Printing, Pease Pizza House, Timmons Construction, and Perspective Insurance. Serving it up again. This is Carly Brown right into the net for an error. Carly Brown with a service error gives Lamar's the serve back. It's 17-10. Lewis Central leads set number 2. Grace Van Otterloo with service for the Bulldogs. Sends that to the back row. It's played up. Here's a pass left side. That attack is blocked. Back in bounds. That's Peyton Wright and Kelsey Firehelm who pick up the block. 17-11 Lewis Central. What a great block off that attack. And Lamar is able to pick up a point from their block on the front row. 17-11 Titans. Served it up. Strohmeyer passes Brown over the middle. Tapped over from Bergman. This is kept over on the second touch. Wright sends it over. Brown left side. That's a passing violation from Carly Brown. Double hit. And it is 17-12. Lewis Central leads the second set. 17-12 in favor of the Titans. Serving it up is Grace Van Otterloo again. Brown passes over the left side. That's another 2-hit violation on the Titans setter. Second one called right in a row. And the Bulldogs will keep taking the points. 17-13 Lewis Central, set 2. Van Otterloo serves. Let's see if she can get the double contact out of her, and she does. A cross-court tip by Gallus is dug over by Laris. Over the middle, Thramer able to send it over. This will be another 2-hit violation call as the Bulldogs are trying to keep it up. Holly McNaughton gets called for that violation. 18-13 in favor of Lewis Central. 18-13 Titans. Gracie Hayes goes back with service. Sends that one, played up by Laris. And Wright dunks the second ball over where it is dug up by the Titans. Right side attack now, Bergman. And she's able to get that one down for the kill. Maddie Bergman with her 7th. 19-13 Lewis Central. Coach Tenninger has one timeout remaining. Coach Bond has both of his in set 2. Serving it up is Hayes. It's played up awkwardly, and the Bulldogs keep it up, and a free ball sent over by Peyton Wright. Brown over the middle. Strohmeyer pushes it across the front row for the kill. Strohmeyer has 8. And it's 20-13 Lewis Central. Timeout on the floor from Coach Jackie Tenninger and Lamar's. 20-13 Lewis Central leads set 2, and they lead the match 1-0. We'll be back after this break with more tournament volleyball on KLEM.
Tournament volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to Council Bluffs, to Lewis Central High School. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. And we're also online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com. 20-13 Lewis Central. Gracie Hayes with service. The Bulldogs try and get in rhythm. Here is Firehelm sending it over. The Titans punch it over on the second touch. Right, a bump set over the middle and a free ball sent over by Sarah Brown. Here comes Lewis Central. Pass left side. Anna Gallus off the block. Kept alive for a moment, but Lamar's could not keep that up for long. Anna Gallus with her sixth kill. 21-13 Lewis Central. In set two, the Titans trying to go up 2-0. Serve up for Gracie Hayes. It's played up by Brown. Pass right side and a cross-court attack by McNaughton is dug up. Left side now, Gallus is able to put away. Miscommunication from the Bulldog defense. Leads to another Lewis Central point, 22-13 in favor of the Titans. Here's the serve now from Gracie Hayes. This one is dug into the net, and the Bulldogs send it over. This one hit off of the rafters over the net, and this will end up being a Titan point, 23-13. If it hits off the rafters and stays in your field of play, on your side of the court, that's fine, but once it does it sending over the net, that's a violation. There's a great attack. Putting it away, Kelsey Firehelm from the left side with her third kill of the match. Bulldogs get into, hopefully now, a bit of a serving run, 23-14. Lewis Central leads set two, and they lead the match 1-0. It's the serve from Jenna Allen. Played up. This is Carly Brown over the left side. Strohmeyer attack block back. It's played up by Holt. Brown goes right side now and tapping it over. That is Gallus. The Bulldogs dig it over. Over the middle, Strohmeyer. That's blocked back. Lewis Central keeps it up. And a free ball has to be sent over by the Titans. Here's Allen to right. Over the left side, Laris swings off the block. Diving dig from the Titans. Pass left side. This attack into the antenna from Anna Gallus. Point Lamar's. 23-15, Lewis Central. As Gallus attacks into the antenna, a rare attacking error for Lewis Central. Now Jenna Allen with service. Brown goes left side, Strohmeyer, dug up by Allen, right over the net and out of bounds. Strohmeyer with the kill. And that is her ninth. It is set point for Lewis Central, 24-15. Set point Titans, and Addison Holt with service, trying to go up 2-0. Holt serve to the back row. It's played up. Right, left side, Laris tries an attack off the block. Dug up by Holt, and the Titans have to send a free ball over. Here's Lamar's chance. Allen to right. Over the right side, this is Firehelm missing into the net for an error. 25-15. Lamar's takes, Lewis Central takes set two. Titans take set two, lead the match 2-0. We're back with the third set of this contest. After this break, you're listening to Bulldog Tournament Volleyball here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, P's Pizza House, Red's Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to high school volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And we welcome you back to Council Bluffs, Lewis Central High School. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. We're also online. Audio streaming can be found at KLEM1410.com. Getting ready to start set number 3. It's all been Lewis Central in this one. The Titans took the second set 25-15 after taking the first set 25-11. Lamar's was able to show a bit of an improvement in set 2. I feel like their front row got a little bit going there in the second set. But it has still been all Council Bluffs Lewis Central for a bit of comparison. Just to kind of show you the bit of discrepancy here. 32 kills unofficially here for Lewis Central. Only 3 attacking errors so far in this match. That's through 2 sets. Bulldogs need to get things going here to try and keep their season alive and get a chance at Glenwood. 2 sets won for Lewis Central. They just need 1 more in the final potential 3. Lamar's needs to win the next 3 to keep their season hopes alive. The Bulldogs will serve first as this broadcast of tournament volleyball on KLEM is made possible by Iowa Abstract Entitled, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Little Sioux Corn Processors. Here's the serve from Lexi Hurd. We're underway in set 3. Sends that to the back row for Addison Holt. Carly Brown sets up the left side. This tip over from Gallus is dug up by McNaughton. They go back to McNaughton, and her attack is blocked at the net by Thramer and Bergman. Thramer and Bergman combine for their second block, and right away Lewis Central leads 1-0. 1-0 here in set number 3. Gracie Hayes with service. She's been dangerous. This reception is sent up to right, and a free ball sent over by McNaughton, unable to get in rhythm. Pass over the middle. This tip by Strohmeyer is dug up by McNaughton. Wright keeps it up, and Allen sends that attack into the net for an error. And Lewis Central goes up 2-0 in set 3. 2-0 set 3. Sarah Brown with that attacking error. Now Hayes with service. And missed it wide right. A service error for Gracie Hayes. 2-1. Lamar's has their first point of the third set. 2-1 in favor of Lewis Central. Here's the service from Grace Van Otterloo. This is played up by a hold. Awkward pass. Brown keeps it up right side. That attack by Gallus is dug up out of the back row by Van Otterloo. Laris sends that one to the back row. Here's a pass left side. Gallus put that one down this time for the kill. 8 kills for Anna Gallus. What a balanced attack here for Lewis Central. 9 kills for Strohmeyer, 8 for Gallus, and 7 for Maddie Bergman. 3-1, Lewis Central, set 3. Serving it up is Addison Holt. Laris plays it up to Peyton Wright. Right side attack from McNaughton is dug up by Hayes. Here is Brown. Pass to the left side. Haverman, her attack into the net for an error. 3-2, Lamar's within 1. Haverman with the error. 3-2 in favor of Lewis Central, and Jenna Allen will go back to serve. Jenna Allen here with the service. Lewis Central leading the match 2-0. Won the first 25-11 and the second 25-15. Serve is long from Jenna Allen for an error. And it is 4-2. Lewis Central leads. It's broadcast of Bulldog Tournament Volleyball on KLEM made possible by Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, and Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics. Here with service is Brooke Larson. It's Lewis Central leading Lamar's 4-2. Larson serves. That's an ace. She serves up an ace right in front of the back row of Lamar's. Brooke Larson with service. It's now 5-2, Lewis Central. Larson serves it up again. It's played up out of the back row for Otterloo. Allen Passes up over the left side, and Lara sends a free ball over, but it ends up going down. Lewis Central had miscommunication, and Laris picks up the point. 5-3 in favor of the Titans. Bulldogs trying to keep stride, at least keep them within striking distance as Sarah Brown sends this one over. Played up over the middle, Larson, right side pass. That attack, and it won't end up mattering. Lexi Hurd is called for a net violation. And it's 6-3, Lewis Central. 6-3, Titans lead the third. Elise Thramer back to serve. Nope, beg your pardon. Anna Strohmeyer serving for the Titans. Strohmeyer. That one's going to fall down for an ace. That was served up perfectly, and Strohmeyer picks up the ace off of the mishandle by the Bulldogs. 7-3, Lewis Central. It's all Titans here in set 3. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Strohmeyer with service. It's played up by Allen. Right, passes left side. Hurd off the top of the netting. That didn't get over. And an attacking violation for Lamar's gives Lewis Central an 8-3 advantage. And a timeout here from Jackie Tenninger and Lamar's. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 8-3. Lewis Central leads set 3. And they lead the match 2-0. Back after this, it's tournament volleyball on KLEM.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz and Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction,
You're listening to high school volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And we welcome you back to Council Bluffs, Lewis Central High School. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. We're also online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com. 8-3, Lewis Central leads set 3, and they lead the match 2-0 as well. Anna Strohmeyer with service, sends that to the back row. It's played up by Allen. Right passes left side. Hurd. Her attack is dug up out of the back row by Strohmeyer. Right side now, and putting it down is Nicole Harriman for a Lewis Central kill. Harriman with 4, 9-3 in favor of the Titans. Lewis Central is well on their way here to an 18-15 record and at 8 with their conference rivals in the semifinals of the regionals in Glenwood. So serve to the back row. Allen plays it up right to the right side, and Laris missed her attack long for an error. Oh, but we do have contact at the net. That's going to go the Bulldogs' way as Libby Laris able to put that one off the block. 9-4, Lewis Central set 3. Well, that call goes the Bulldogs' way. There was barely any contact, if any. Now hearing with services, Peyton Wright served up there to Holt. Larson over the middle. That attack blocked back, played up by the Titans to keep it alive. And now a passing violation called. Double contact on Brooke Larson. That's a Bulldog point, 9-5. In favor of Lewis Central in set 3. Titans lead the match 2-0. Bulldogs trying to get back into it. Here's Peyton Wright with service. Played up by the Titans. Pass left side. That's another double contact called. Larson gets whistled for back-to-back double contact violations. 9-6 Lewis Central. That's such a tough call to make, a touchy call. Now it is again Wright with service. They will bump set Larson to the left side for Haverman. Allen gives it to Wright, and Laris has to send a free ball to the back row. Holt passes up to Larson over the middle. This attack tipped over and down from Elise Thramer. Thramer has her 5th, 10-6 Lewis Central. 10-6 Lewis Central, set 3. And the Titans with service and Ashlyn Haverman. Haverman to Allen. Wright passes left side now. This attack from Arnold. And we have a Titan in the net. Titan in the net. They're going to get Harriman, for that one. And that's a point for Lamar's. 10-7 Lewis Central. 10-7 Lewis Central in set 3. Libby Laris with service. She sends that to the back row. It's played up. Holt, left side. This attack into the net for an error from Anna Gallus. 10-8 in favor of Lewis Central. Anna Gallus with only the 5th attacking error of the contest for the Titan volleyball squad. They have been very efficient. Here's Laris with service to the back row. Holt plays it up. This is Larson over the middle. That attack is down from Elise Thramer for a kill. Lewis Central leads 11-8 in set 3. Bulldogs with 1 timeout left in the 3rd set. Lewis Central with both of theirs as Lewis Central leads 2-0 in this match. Winner gets Glenwood on Thursday. This is Carly Brown serving it up. Peyton Wright sets up the right side, and Lexi Hurd, unable to put it away. The Titans send the free ball over. Great job by Lewis Central's defense, and they're going to get a point off of it. Oh, wow, what a great job by the Titan defense who sent it over. And they end up getting a point off of it. It's 12-8 Lewis Central. Serves that one up. This is for Sarah Brown. Peyton Wright, left side. McNaughton found the near sideline for the kill. Holly McNaughton with the kill for Lamar's. And it's 12-9 Lewis Central. Bulldogs with service here, and Lexi Hurd. In set 3, Hurd sends the serve up, played out of the back row. This is Carly Brown, left side, tipping it over the net. Gallus, dug up by McNaughton. They go back to McNaughton, over the middle. Her attack to the back row, played up by the Titans. Left side, Gallus, blocked at the net, and we are going to get, no, that is off of the top of the net, and a 4-hit violation called on Lewis Central as they tried to recover. 12-10, Lamar's cutting the deficit a bit. Hurd with service, sends it over. It's played up to Carly Brown, and a free ball has to be sent over by Anna Gallus. Laris, a bit of an overpass, and this is going to be a Titan reaching over the net. 12-11 Lewis Central. And that's a blocking error for Thramer. 12-11, Titans in set 3. Hurd with service. It's played up. Here is Brown over the left side. This attack by Gallus, dug up by Laris. Right, left side. This attack by McNaughton, played up by Brown. Over the middle, roll shot, Gallus, dug up by McNaughton. Right goes to the back row. Laris sets up the attack. It's played up. Now the right side pass. This attack, cross court, got it to fall from Maddie Bergman. And Lewis Central gets back on the scoreboard after a bit of a Bulldog run, 13-11 in favor of Lewis Central. In set number 3, Gracie Hayes with service. Winner gets Glenwood on Thursday evening. The Rams rated 10th in the final 4A poll. Serve to the back row. Here is Brown. Pass left side. This attack into the net for an error from Kelsey Firehelm. 14-11. Lewis Central in set 3. Serving it up is Hayes. This is played up by Laris as Peyton Wright commits a 2-hit violation on her pass. 15-11 Lewis Central. A bit of a set of runs here. Lewis Central leads this match 2-0, 25-11 and 25-15. Titans lead the third, 15-11. The serve is played up toward the net, and they try and go back to Meredith Arnold, who sends a free ball over. Brown, right side. This attack is blocked back, kept up by the Titans. Now to the left side for Gallus. Her attack is down for the kill. Anna Gallus with her 9th. 16-11 Lewis Central. All Titans here in the third. And Hayes with service again. It is Brown setting up right over the middle. McNaughton's attack is blocked at the net by Bergman and Strohmeyer. Bergman and Strohmeyer with the block there. 17-11 Lewis Central. The Titans have scored 5 in a row. Hayes serves it up long to the back line for an error. 17-12 in favor of Lewis Central. Bulldogs trying to keep any bit of a close contest here. Grace Van Otterloo to serve for the Bulldogs. Serves that off the top of the net. Titans keep it up, and Strohmeyer sends a free ball over. Van Otterloo right over the left side. This is McNaughton, a roll shot. It's dug up by Gallus. Pass back, right side. Bergman found the back row for the kill. Maddie Bergman with her ninth. 18-12, Lewis Central in set 3. Looking like it'll be a matchup with Glenwood and Lewis Central on Thursday evening. Rivals out of the Hawkeye 10. The service for Madison Holt. To the back row, Van Otterloo. Right to the right side, McNaughton tips it over the block, played up by Hayes. Here's Carly Brown over the middle. That attack is down from Anna Strohmeyer for the kill. She's in double digits with 10. 19-12, Lewis Central. Timeout on the floor from Coach Jackie Tenninger and Lamar's. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds. Titans lead the match 2-0 and lead the third late, 19-12. Back with more Bulldog Tournament Volleyball on KLEM.
Tournament Volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to High School Volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
We welcome you back to Council Bluffs. Lewis Central High School, 19-12 in favor of Lewis Central in set 3. The Titans lead the match 2-0, 25-11 and 25-15. Here's the service from Addison Holt. It's played up by Brown. Right's pass left side for Firehelm is blocked back, and sending the second ball over now is Wright. Free ball now back over from the Titans. They weren't quite ready for it. Laris to Wright over the right side. Firehelm, that attack off the netting back, and Lamar's commits a 4-hit violation. 20-12 in favor of Lewis Central. The season, well, maybe coming to a close here for the Bulldogs, as they trail by 8 points in the third, and they need this third to keep their season alive. Holt passes it to the back row on the serve for Brown. Here's Firehelm going cross court. Now the Titans recover left side, tipping it through the block and down for Ashlyn Haverman, and a Titan point. Ashlyn Haverman with her second, 21-12, Lewis Central in set 3. Here are the Titans with Addison Holt. Sends that to the back row. It's played up by Brown. Right side attack. McNaughton couldn't get it to fall. Here's the right side pass now. That one off the block and down from Maddie Bergman. Bergman has 10. 22-12, Lewis Central. She's the second attacker in double figures. Addison Holt with service for the Titans. 22-12, Lewis Central. Serves that to the back row. Van Otterloo passes it close to the net, so Wright just tried to dump it down. Now the Titans can't recover, and it's Maddie Bergman with an attacking error into the net. Point Bulldogs, 22-13. Lewis Central, 22-13 in favor of the Titans, and it'll be Jenna Allen with service. Allen serves that one long for an error. And it's 23-13 Lewis Central. The Titans 2 points away from moving on, and that means 2 points away from the Bulldogs season coming to a close. Here's Brooke Larson with service, trying to get to match point and win this one. Bulldogs trying to get the side out, keep their season alive. Larson serves. It's played up by Brown. Right passes right side, and Firehelm missed it long for an attacking error. And now it is match point in favor of Lewis Central, 24-13 in set 3. Serving on a match point is Kaya Ilanik. As the Titans try and secure their date with Glenwood. Van Otterloo to right, left side Laris tips it over the block, played up by Addison Holt. This pass goes right side now, off the block. Harriman able to keep it up with Allen, and a free ball sent over by Sarah Brown. Here come the Titans over the middle. Strohmeyer taps it around the block, puts it down, and Lewis Central wins the match. Anna Strohmeyer's 11th seals the deal, and Lewis Central sweeps Lamar's in straight sets, 25-11, 25-15, and 25-13, your set scores. Lamar's falls and sees their season come to an end with a record of 7-28. Lewis Central improves to 18-15. The Titans will be at Glenwood coming up this Thursday evening at 7 o'clock to try and keep their season alive in the semifinals of Class 4A Regional Volleyball. Final score again, Lewis Central 25-11, 25-15, 25-13. Straight sets winners over Lamar's. We're going to break in. We'll come back. Our post-game coverage, we'll try and track down Coach Jackie Tenninger, head coach of Lamar's Volleyball, and get her thoughts on this contest after she addresses her team in the locker room and gives them some food for thought heading into the offseason. We'll get a break in. Our post-game coverage, stats and more coming up. We'll have a chat with Coach Jackie Tenninger after this break. Actually, we're going to have Coach Jackie Tenninger on first. We'll keep it here, and we'll get Coach Tenninger's thoughts before she heads up to the locker room. Again, our final set scores, 25-11, 25-15, and 25-13. The Bulldogs end their season 7-28. Lewis Central at 18-15. And again, Lewis Central will play Glenwood coming up in the regional semifinals. As Jackie Tenninger comes up and joins us on our post-game coverage. And, Jackie, first of all, I guess just your kind of general thoughts. What'd you see out of your team here in this contest?
Tonight, they fought really hard. They were given, a brand new lineup tonight. Our big middle, Taylor Mackey, unfortunately is homesick. So the girls really stepped up, did a nice job given the situation, and I'm just proud of them. Yeah, how tough with Mackey out, your offense seemed to struggle a little bit. How tough was that for them to adjust with one of their top hitters in Taylor Mackey out? Yeah, they just had to come out and do the best they could. Meredith Arnold stepped up tonight on the right side. She's only done, I think, one set with our varsity squad this past weekend, and she stepped in and did a nice job, and we just made the adjustments that we could, and we did the best we could tonight, and they fought hard, and their spirits didn't get down, and they stayed up and played as hard as they could and cheered till the end and did the best that they could. What does that say about your team, even when you're losing sets by a number of points like you were tonight? What does that say about your squad that they just kept going right away to all the way to the finish and was able to get to the finish line? It's very promising for our future. I mean, we only lose our one senior, Kelsey Firehelm, so that's just showed me that next year that drive is going to continue to be there, and we can only build off of that. But for them to step up tonight like they did and play hard till the end, I'm just so proud of them because, I mean, they've been given 3 or 4 different rotations in the last week or two because of changes that needed to be made due to losses on the team and stuff like that. So I'm just very proud of everything that they did. Yeah, now you have a young team. This will be my last question for you, Coach. A young team heading into the offseason with some promise, I would think, as you've talked about. What are you going to want to see out of your squad here this coming offseason to try and make sure you can become a really solid program in the tough conference that you play in? We're going to do a lot of work in the offseason. I'm hoping my girls will come out and do some club ball, get some touches on the volleyball. A lot of them do play basketball, so I try not to encroach on that season. But when I can get them, I will. And we'll push them this winter, and we'll push them in the spring, and then come next year they will just be ready to go. And I think next year is going to be a really good year for us because a lot of people will be coming back and stepping up into those leadership positions. Well, absolutely. We're looking forward to it. Congrats on the season, Coach, and best of luck this upcoming offseason. All right, thank you very much. Absolutely. Head Coach Jackie Tenninger joining us on our post-game coverage. We'll be back with stats from the contest here from Council Bluffs after this on KLEM.
This tournament volleyball broadcast brought to you by Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruz & Cruz Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics,
Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Tournament volleyball brought to you by Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Iowa Abstract and Title, Perspective Insurance, Timmons Construction, Pease Pizza House, Reds Printing, Pro Alignment and Tire, OH Livermore Construction, MRK Insurance, Jerry's Pizza, Get Branded 360, Head to Toe Studio, Siouxland Glass.
You're listening to high school volleyball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And we welcome you back one final time here to Council Bluffs Lewis Central High School gym as Council Bluffs Lewis Central defeats Lamar's in straight sets, 25-11, 25-15, and 25-13. The Bulldogs with their season coming to an end at 7-28. Lewis Central 18-15 moves on to take on 10th-ranked Glenwood coming up in the semifinals of Class 4A regional play. Let's take a look at our numbers, our unofficial stats from this contest. First for Lamar's, we've got them with 16 kills. Unfortunately, though, that efficiency is going to go down. They had 12 attacking errors. Leading the way was number 8. She had 8 kills. That's Libby Laris. 8 kills leading the way. She had an ace as well to lead the Bulldogs there. An ace also for Lamar's is Sarah Brown. She was all over the place defensively, trying to make plays and doing her best that she could defensively. But it was tough against this Lewis Central attack. A Titan volleyball squad that came up, let's see, with 33, 38, 42 kills and only committed 7 errors. That's I don't have the total attempts, so I can't give you an attacking percentage, but boy, that is going to be a very impressive number, as Lewis Central was impressive. 11 kills for Anna Strohmeyer, 10 kills for Maddie Bergman, and 9 kills for Anna Gallus. A couple of aces for Gracie Hayes and Ashlyn Haverman, and a block and a half for Maddie Bergman. Block for Elise Thramer. Excellent job all the way around. Thramer had 6 kills. Nicole Harriman with 4. As again, Lewis Central will improve to 18-15. Takes on Glenwood coming up Thursday at 7 o'clock in Glenwood. The Rams 10th ranked. And Lewis Central and Glenwood have split their series this season. So should be a fun one in Glenwood. See how that turns out. Again, the winner of that contest is going to get the winner of the Bishop Heelan match. We're not sure either Carroll or Denison Schleswig. That one hasn't been decided yet. Of course, have these scores coming up for you tonight on the KLAM Sports Scores and Results page. Again, our final set scores, 25-11, 25-15, 25-13. Bulldogs see their season end 7-28. And again, the lone senior, Kelsey Firehelm, graduates. But like you heard Coach Tenninger say, she's got a lot of promise for this upcoming volleyball squad. The Bulldogs will be young, but they will be ready to go, I think, once they get to the next regular season. Lewis Central wins. They're on to Glenwood in the semifinals of Class 4A regional action. Join us again for high school tournament volleyball tomorrow night. The Galen Catholic Jays host Trinity Christian in the opening round, their opening round of 1A play. Trinity Christian already had a contest. Galen got a bye out of the first round, so this will be quarterfinal play. Second-ranked Jays take on the Tigers of Trinity Christian. Same start time and same place as tonight, 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock first serve, live from the Tim Dreckman Memorial Gym at Galen Catholic. Jays taking on the Tigers. That should be a fun one. That'll be our next volleyball broadcast. And again, be sure to tune in Friday night. We'll have Galen Catholic postseason football down in Logan as the Jays meet up with Logan Magnolia in the opening round of Class A's football playoffs. Going to be a tall task. We'll see how Galen fares coming up Friday night in Logan. That'll do it for our broadcast. Before we go, let's thank our sponsors bringing you Bulldog Tournament Volleyball on KLAM. Sponsors like Siouxland Glass, Head to Toe Studio, Get Branded 360, Jerry's Pizza, MRK Insurance, OH Livermore Construction, Pro Alignment and Tire, Reds Printing, Pease Pizza House, Timmons Construction, Perspective Insurance, Iowa Abstract and Title Company, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Hummers Lawn Care, Wilchin Construction, Little Sioux Corn Processors, Cruise and Cruise Accounting, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, Hy-Vee and Lamar's, Floyd Valley Healthcare and Clinics. Thanks to our volleyball sponsors bringing you this contest on KLAM. Join us tomorrow night. Galen Catholic takes on Trinity Christian, and Friday night, It'll be Galen versus Logan Magnolia in football. That'll do it for our broadcast here from Lewis Central. Lamar's volleyball season ends at 7-28. Lewis Central is on to Glenwood with an 18-15 record. Thanks for tuning in. For all of us at KLEM Radio, for KLEM Sports, I'm Daniel Versteg. So long. And thanks for listening to this Bulldog volleyball contest here on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM Lamar's. Have a great evening.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9 FM.
We are children that need to be